This is their meeting hall in the center of the community building. And the museum is unfortunately closed at the moment. That's okay. We're gonna do the walk outside. Okay, Dire Straits song just popped into my head. Welcome to the Ponca Educational Trail. This is the ancestral homeland of our people. Welcome to the Ponca tribe's ancestral homelands. We invite you to journey along this short trail. Along the way you will find educational exhibits about our history and culture, as well as areas for play and contemplation. This land is very important to us. We ask that you respect the earth beneath your feet. Our people have endured the harsh realities of broken treaties, land loss, disease, and repeated attempts to destroy our culture. Much has been lost, and yet, against all odds, our people have persevered and fought to preserve our tribal heritage. We are succeeding every day. To be Ponca is not simply to be connected to past traditions. It is more powerful than that. We are a Native community that is working to protect and restore our rights and sovereignty today, and we are strengthened by the history we share. We invite all tribal members, as well as the public, to come home and learn about Ponca culture. Please enjoy your visit along the Ponca Educational Trail. We invite you to learn about our culture and to experience this beautiful land and all that it offers. You are here. Does it spin? I'm gonna be careful. I want to be careful. I don't know if it spins. Pretty cool. The buffalo's gift. Unlike most other Plains Indians, our people grew maize and kept vegetable gardens. Tribal teachings tell of how corn was discovered. Once there was a camp located between two creeks. 7 buffaloes stood at the mouth of those creeks. Our people went after them in hunt, but they disappeared. In their place were 7 piles of manure with tiny plants sprouting. The head chief was called in, and it was decided to let them grow and ripen. When we returned, tall stalks stood, and a man in the camp called Misa husked one of the ears and started a fire. He roasted it and ate some of it and said it was good. We called it watanzi. Corn became a staple food in our diet. At planting time, we used our fingers to press a buffalo track in the earth and then dropped a maize seed in. Our people also grew beans, squash, pumpkins, and watermelon. That's the 3 sisters, y'all. Corn, beans, and squash. We grew corn in many varieties, including red corn, gray corn, red speckled corn, and sweet corn. Our people have long, let's see if I can see this. Our people have long grown maize and kept vegetable gardens. Our relationship with Mother Earth has always been one of reciprocity and respect. Reciprocity and respect. Cool, cool. Water invites reflection. Ponca perspective on water and life. Seen through native eyes, the land and water are alive. Rocks, trees, meadows, and rivers, all of these natural elements possess their own life spirit. In our culture, Mother Earth is a powerful force in everyday life. We believe that our people, the land, its animals, and the cosmos are all connected and interrelated. Water holds a special place in many of our ceremonies and life events. Springs are sometimes seen as places where spirits may come and go, crossing from our world to theirs. Ponds, like the one before you, invite contemplation and reflection. Rivers and streams were once the highways for travelers. Rain is precious. Water is an important symbol in Ponca funerals and dances. Water is the lifeblood of our people and all living things. Aethia, Wanagethia, is an expression our people use to convey this interconnection, meaning all my relatives. Turtle, who lives in water, carries the world on his back. We live on Turtle Island. Pond looks a little dry right now, though. There's a medicine wheel. So I come here to the Ponca of Nebraska because I want to show you where the Ponca people originated. They're got split into two groups. The Ponca that were able to stay here and the Ponca that got pushed to Oklahoma. And a couple days ago I took you to the Standing Bear Park who honor Standing Bear, the first civil rights leader who actually, of a Native American civil rights leader who won a case in federal court asserting that Native Americans are human beings. I mean, that's, yeah, it's, yeah, people used to be awful. The white supremacists are white supremacing. Okay, so Standing Bear's translator is the sister of Dr. Susan. So Standing Bear's translator is named Suzette, and I learned from the Omaha woman that I met at the Dr. Susan Museum is that because Ponca language and Omaha language are so similar, Suzette was able to translate for Standing Bear. So actually when Standing Bear won that case in federal court, it was Suzette that was speaking his words into English for the federal court. So that was, and of course that's in you know, he was in Oklahoma. I wanted to show you how beautiful this land is. I am not really been videoing a lot of Nebraska because a lot of it has been cultivated to an extreme, and it's a lot of it's really flat. But look at, there's hills here and there's water here, and this is beautiful, and this is part of what I wanted to talk about with the land back, right? That the United States government created two Ponca people, a northern tribe and a southern tribe. And the Ponca, this isn't even actually a Ponca reservation. They don't actually own any of this. It's like a state park that has been given to the. I need to find out more about that exactly. But the museum lady's not here today. Anyway, this is a beautiful place. There is some funding to have the Ponca powwows here. There's a lot of great buildings. Really, really, really well designed walking path here, and all these like things to stop at, and QR codes, experience the story. I mean, I think I haven't seen this something quite this built up since I was in Canada, actually. So this is really cool. Keep in mind the Ponca don't actually own this land. The Winnebago reservation is next door. So Santee is actually next door, and then Winnebago, and then Omaha. And you gotta ask yourself why. Why not just turn this over to them officially? You know, why? Why not just turn it over? Why not just give the land back? Right? Well, we probably all know why, don't we? Okay, talk to you later. This is the powwow grounds. Really nice. I'm just taking advantage of sitting in the shade. Just amazing for powwow grounds to have shade.